Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at 7 worst SUVs that almost no one wants to buy. Number 7. Nissan Armada. The Nissan Armada, once a contender in the full-size SUV arena, now finds itself in the unfortunate position of being the last pick at the carpool. With a starting price hovering around $50,000 and climbing to over $70,000, you'd expect a bit more than just a hefty sticker price. Unfortunately, this SUV has been likened to that friend who shows up to the party but doesn't bring snacks, just not what buyers are looking for. Reliability is another sore spot for the Armada. Consumer Reports gives it a rather lukewarm reliability score, with many owners reporting issues that make you question whether you're buying a vehicle or a series of headaches. Problems like battery malfunctions and safety sensor failures plague this model, leading to unexpected trips to the mechanic. The infamous BCI malfunction disables crucial safety features, leaving drivers feeling like they're playing a game of automotive roulette. Fuel economy? Let's just say it's not winning any awards either. With an EPA estimate of just 15 miles per gallon combined, it's about as efficient as a gas-guzzling dinosaur. In a market where its competitors are selling over 10,000 units each quarter, the Armada's sales remain dismal, around 7,300 units, making it clear that most folks are opting for alternatives. With numbers like these, it's no wonder the Armada is often considered an SUV that almost no one wants to buy. Number 6. Ford Escape. The Ford Escape is like that friend who shows up to the party uninvited and leaves everyone wondering why they came. With a starting price of around $29,000, you might expect it to be a solid choice, but it's more like a bad investment that drops in value faster than a lead balloon. Owners report that their Escapes lose nearly half their value in just a year. One driver lamented going from $35,000 to $18,000 in 12 months. Ouch. Reliability? Let's just say Consumer Reports gives it a big thumbs down, with some models scoring as low as 2 out of 5 for reliability. Drivers have complained about everything from uncomfortable seating that feels like sitting on a rock to a transmission that shifts as smoothly as a rusty door hinge. The turbocharged 3-cylinder engine has been described as tinny and vibrates at low speeds, making you wonder if you're driving an SUV or a blender. And don't even get started on the tech glitches. Bluetooth connectivity issues are common, leaving many drivers feeling disconnected, literally. With competitors like the Honda CR-V and Mazda CX-5 offering better performance and reliability, the Escape seems to be the last pick in the SUV draft. If you're looking for an SUV that almost no one wants to buy, the Ford Escape might just be your top contender. Number 5. Chevrolet Tahoe. The Chevrolet Tahoe has become the punchline in the SUV world, a vehicle that many seem to want to avoid. With a starting price of around $58,000, you'd expect reliability to match its hefty price tag. However, Consumer Reports indicates that the Tahoe is predicted to be less reliable than the average new car, with numerous owners reporting issues ranging from engine problems to electrical failures. In fact, the Tahoe's reliability score is dismal, reflecting a trend where buyers are left with more headaches than horsepower. In 2024, Chevrolet sold only 82,000 Tahoes, a 22% drop from 2023's figures. This decline isn't surprising when you consider that many owners have reported serious issues like check engine lights appearing mere days after purchase and vehicles going into limp mode on highways. To add insult to injury, complaints about rattling noises and poor suspension quality have become common among Tahoe owners. With such a lack of reliability and an average repair cost that can easily climb into the thousands, it's no wonder many potential buyers are steering clear of this SUV. The Tahoe may have once been a family favorite, but now it seems like a vehicle almost no one wants to buy, perhaps best left in the driveway rather than on the road. Number 4. Subaru Ascent. The Subaru Ascent has found itself on the wrong end of Consumer Reports' reliability rankings, landing a dismal 1 out of 5 for predicted reliability. It seems that this SUV, which is supposed to be a family-friendly hauler, has become more of a family feud starter. With a reliability score of just 18, it's no surprise that it made the list of the 10 least reliable SUVs. The recent models have been particularly notorious for their transmission issues, with some owners experiencing complete failures that left them stranded, definitely not the kind of adventure most families are looking for. In terms of dollars and cents, the Ascent starts at around $35,000, but for what? A vehicle that might leave you with more repair bills than a used car lot? Recalls have plagued the Ascent, including over 198,000 units recalled for transmission failures alone. And if you think you can count on Subaru's reputation for reliability, think again. They've had to issue recalls for everything from defective fuel pumps to loose driveshaft bolts. The complaints don't stop there. Owners have reported issues with in-car electronics that seem to have a mind of their own. Think intermittent Bluetooth connections and infotainment screens that go dark at the worst possible moments. If you're in the market for an SUV, you might want to steer clear of this one unless you enjoy living on the edge of automotive chaos. Number 3. Ford Bronco. The Ford Bronco, once a beacon of off-road enthusiasm, has stumbled into the realm of what were they thinking? With a starting price around $41,000, buyers might expect a reliable ride, but Consumer Reports gives it a dismal reliability score of 30 out of 100. That's not just bad, it's like getting a participation trophy for showing up to the race but finishing last. Many Bronco owners have reported their vehicles spending more time in the shop than on the road. One unfortunate soul had their Bronco in for repairs 58 out of 90 days. Imagine buying a new car only to find it's more dependable as a paperweight. Issues range from faulty parking sensors that scream at you even when you're parked to transmission problems that sound like a blender on the fritz. The engine reliability is particularly concerning, with reports of the 2.7-liter twin-turbo suffering from premature camshaft wear and valve issues that could lead to catastrophic failures. Sales figures are also telling. They plummeted by 16% in 2024. It seems the allure of rugged charm is fading faster than you can say leaky hardtop. With such lackluster performance and reliability, it's no wonder many potential buyers are steering clear of this SUV disaster. If you're looking for adventure, perhaps consider walking instead. At least you won't get stranded. Number 2. Volkswagen Taos. The Volkswagen Taos might just be the SUV that nobody wants to take home. With a reliability ranking that puts it at a dismal 25 out of 30 automakers, it's no surprise that the Taos has earned a reputation as a problematic vehicle. Consumer Reports highlights numerous issues, particularly with its drivetrain and electronics, which have left many owners feeling like they bought a ticket to a never-ending repair shop visit. In terms of numbers, the Taos has seen depreciation rates soar to nearly 50% within just 2 years, a financial nightmare for anyone who thought they were making a smart investment. Owners have reported alarming problems like malfunctioning fuel pumps and erratic braking systems, often leading to costly repairs that can easily reach $700 or more for rear brake replacements alone. With maintenance costs stacking up, the supposed affordability of this SUV quickly evaporates. Moreover, the Taos struggles with a transmission that feels more like a clunky old bicycle than a modern vehicle, making driving it about as enjoyable as watching paint dry. Consumer Reports has even noted that owner satisfaction scores are alarmingly low, with many feeling they've been duped into buying an overpriced lemon. In short, if you're looking for an SUV that combines reliability with value, the Taos might just make you reconsider your options, preferably from a distance. Number 1. Jeep Compass. The Jeep Compass has become synonymous with disappointment in the SUV market, earning a reputation as a vehicle that few consumers are eager to embrace. With a reliability score of just 1 out of 5 from Consumer Reports, it's no wonder potential buyers are steering clear. Many owners report a plethora of issues, particularly with its transmission, which seems to have a mind of its own, hesitating between gears like a teenager unsure about their weekend plans. Fuel economy? Let's just say if you're looking to save at the pump, the Compass might not be your best friend. It averages a meager 19 miles per gallon, leaving drivers feeling like they're fueling a small jet rather than an SUV. The price tag doesn't help either. Starting around $27,000, you might expect a bit more bang for your buck. Instead, you get a vehicle that feels underpowered and sluggish, making highway merging a nail-biting experience. And then there are the electrical gremlins. Owners have reported malfunctioning radios and climate controls that seem to have been designed by someone who thinks on means off. With comfort ratings often plummeting to 1 out of 5, it's clear that this ride is more about the journey of frustration than any actual enjoyment. In the grand scheme of things, it seems the Jeep Compass is best left on the lot, collecting dust rather than miles. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. If you found it helpful, then make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.